There are a lot of admirable ladies around, and you might be insecure with them because you think you could never be half as good as they are. However, always remember that no one is perfect, and everyone has her own share of flaws and goodness. If you want to be a good person, then you just have to improve your good side and strive to overcome the bad. To give you an idea of what you should work on yourself, here are the qualities that make you a good woman. 1. More beautiful inside than out. Physical attractiveness is not everything. Instead of focusing on how you can be flawless and sexy, give more time to how you can control your temper, help other people, and be a good citizen in your community. Be someone who is a blessing to others by having a good character and a kind heart that encourages everyone. 2. Secure in content. Insecurity brings out jealousy and envy in one person, and they will cause you to be bitter towards others. For this reason, instead of concentrating on what you lack, learn to appreciate who you are and be grateful for what you have. Celebrate yourself, including your imperfections, because they make you interestingly unique. 3. Kind to everyone. Kindness is the language that everyone understands. Choose to show genuine kindness to the people around you by being generous with your smile and offering help whenever you can. Be polite and approachable as well, and do not be rude to anyone even if you feel upset or annoyed. 4. Has compassion that acts. True compassion moves. Meaning, instead of just feeling pity towards people in desperate situations, find out how you can help them. You can join a charity or organization which cares for people in need. You can also practice generosity and hospitality even through small things. 5. Has listening ears. A beautiful soul is someone who can be a shoulder to cry on for others. If you have friends who are going through some hard times, take the initiative to check on them and assure them that you are willing to listen. Be an encouragement to them even without saying anything. Actually, there are times when all people need to be okay as someone who will listen to them without judgments and accusations. 6. Respectful, especially to parents, elderlies, and authorities. A good person shows respect to all kinds of humans, whether young or old and rich or poor. Moreover, she honors those in authority above her, including her parents, senior citizens, government officials, and her supervisors. 7. Diligent and responsible. With social media and smartphones conquering the world, procrastination is a leading opponent of productivity. Be a role model of how to be hardworking and responsible, whether in school or work. Beat laziness by being goal-oriented and strive for excellence in whatever you do. 8. Humble. One of the hardest character traits to achieve is humility. Be careful not to think highly of yourself, especially because of your achievements. Furthermore, be willing to admit mistakes and apologize for them. If someone corrects you, take it as constructive criticism and be thankful instead of being defensive. 9. Cares for the environment. Be someone who inspires others, especially the younger generation, to care for our nature. You can support an organization that advocates for the cleanliness and preservation of wildlife or join the cleanup drive in your community. You can also set an example in small things, like throwing garbage into the right bin. 10. Patient and self-controlled. Gentleness is one of the traits of a good woman. No matter how irritating some people are, never lose your temper. Try your best to be patient with them as much as you can. Control yourself from blurting offensive words, especially if you are at the peak of your emotion. 11. Loves and honors God. More than anything else, a good woman is a person who acknowledges her Creator and pursues to live a life that is pleasing to Him. She lives to be His hands and feet in making others experience His love and is careful to be blameless in all ways. She may not be perfect, but she serves God because she understands that she is nothing with Him. A woman after God's own heart. You may not be the most beautiful woman physically, but as long as you have a good heart, then you are one of a kind. However, I hope you understand that no person can be good on his/her own because we all fail at one thing or another. If you really want to be a good person, then acknowledge that it is only by God's grace that you can be changed and worthy.